still here, still thriving, still me. When you hear the words metastatic breast cancer, what comes to mind? For many, it's fear, uncertainty, questions, but behind every diagnosis is a person, a story, a life still being lived. My name is Tiki Shurel, and welcome to Beyond the Diagnosis, a podcast created to educate, inspire, and advocate for those affected by metastatic breast cancer. Here, we'll have honest conversations about living with stage 4 breast cancer, hear from survivors, caregivers, and advocates, and shine a light on the realities that too often go unheard. Because metastatic breast cancer isn't just a diagnosis, it's strength, it's resilience, it's hope, still here, still thriving, still me. Join me as we raise awareness, share truth, and remind the world that every story matters. This is Beyond the Diagnosis. Follow now, and let's walk this journey together. Welcome to Beyond the Diagnosis, a space for truth, strength, and real conversations about metastatic breast cancer. I'm your host, and today's episode is an important one because we're starting at the foundation. We're talking about something that is often misunderstood, misrepresented, and sometimes not talked about at all. What is metastatic breast cancer? If you've never heard the term before, or if you've heard it but weren't sure what it really means, you're not alone. So today we're going to break it down clearly, honestly, and compassionately. No confusion, no sugarcoating, just truth. Metastatic breast cancer, also known as stage 4, means the cancer has spread beyond the breast. It reaches vital organs like the bones, liver, or lungs. It is the most advanced stage of the disease. When someone receives this diagnosis, it means the cancer has moved from its original site to elsewhere in the body. One of the biggest misconceptions is that it's curable. In the traditional sense, it currently isn't. But it is treatable. People are living longer, more vibrant lives thanks to incredible medical breakthroughs. It's a journey of continuous treatment, research, and most importantly, resilience. This series is about going beyond the medical charts. It's about the human experience and the emotional reality. It's about the daily strength it takes to face a permanent diagnosis with hope and clarity. Because knowing the truth isn't just about understanding the facts, it's about reclaiming your power. In this series, we'll hear from experts, patients, and survivors who are thriving and advocating every single day. Thank you for being here with us. Let's start this conversation together with honesty as our guide. This is one of the hardest truths. Right now, metastatic breast cancer is not considered curable, but it is treatable. Many people live with it for years while receiving ongoing treatment like chemotherapy, hormone therapy, targeted therapy, immunotherapy, radiation for symptom control. The goal of treatment is not always to cure, but to extend life, control the cancer, maintain quality of life. And this is where hope looks different. Hope doesn't always mean cure. Sometimes hope means more time, better days, more memories, and continued life with meaning. There are a lot of misconceptions, so let's clear up a few. Myth 1. Metastatic breast cancer is the same as early stage breast cancer. Not true. Early stage breast cancer is localized. Metastatic breast cancer has spread throughout the body. They are not the same experience medically or emotionally. Myth 2. If it spreads, it means treatment failed. Not always true. Some cancers are aggressive from the beginning. Some return years later, even after successful treatment. This is not about blame, it is about biology. Myth 3. People with metastatic breast cancer always look sick. Also not true. Many people look completely healthy while managing serious illness. This is why it's often called an invisible illness. Metastatic breast cancer is not just a medical diagnosis. It affects mental health, identity, relationships, planning for the future, and everyday emotional stability. People are often living between two realities: hope for stability and awareness of uncertainty. And that emotional weight is real. So much of this journey is not visible to the outside world. Awareness is not just information, it is a lifeline of empathy. Awareness means earlier understanding, better support systems, more funding for research, and less stigma. And most importantly, awareness helps people feel less alone because no one should have to go through this in silence. If you are someone living with metastatic breast cancer or caring for someone who is, I want you to know this. You are not invisible here. This space is for your story, your truth, and your voice. This is beyond the diagnosis, and this is just the beginning. Thank you for being here. Real stories, real support, real hope. We are in this together. Stay tuned for our upcoming episodes where we dive deep into the journey beyond the diagnosis. In future episodes, we are going to dive deep into real experiences and the raw truth of this journey. We'll talk about treatment journeys, the reality of caregiving, and the mental hurdles we all face. We'll explore what life actually looks like when you are living beyond the initial diagnosis. We will continue to advocate, to support, and to provide a community built on shared hope. Thank you for being here and for being part of this vital conversation. Your presence makes a difference. This is beyond the diagnosis, and I want you to remember, this is just the beginning for us. We are here to bring you real stories and real support every single week, no filters. Most of all, we are here to provide real hope. Stay with us. We'll see you in the next episode.